series of videos which I'm going to be starting, in which I'm going to take some mods, test them, see if they're decent, and then if so, well, we'll have some decent mods, which that's not a bad thing, is it? We are here in Zelonka, which is the map included in the Giants premium expansion for FS22. You can see the farm is over there, and we are here at the shop, ready to purchase some mods. So I have £9.9 million, so why don't we just get straight into it? We have a few mods today, mostly harvesters, particularly 3 Massey Fergusons. These come in one set of mods, one download, and then you unzip them, and they actually are listed as 3 separate mods. So not really sure what's up with that, but we'll just start with this one right here. This is a Massey Ferguson Beta 7260. It's got 306 horsepower and has a capacity of 9,600 litres. So there it is there. You can get all the kind of standard wheels on it. We'll just keep it with, I don't know, Vredesteins look good. License plate. I'm going to put both front and back on all vehicles just to check they look right. So they look fine. This looks fine as a harvester. This one's a bit hidden, but I'm sure the police won't mind. So let's buy that. Now we have a Massey Ferguson Sierra 7278, which is very square. I've seen these in real life, and they are indeed this square. They've got like hard corners. So again, wheel choices are just pretty plain. And let's go for Vredesteins on this one too. We'll get kind of a fleet design. You can get it with none or an that. It's like a warning sign, I think. I believe that's in German. Sure, why not? License plate, we'll get front and back again. Again, looks fairly good. Oh, there it is down there. Slightly less hidden. Maybe a bit more legal. This is £190,000 and also has 306 horsepower and a 10,500 litre capacity, so it is a little bit bigger. Now we have the Massey Ferguson Fortia 9895. This one has 459 horsepower and a 12,300 litre tank, so it's the biggest yet. It sits at kind of a funny angle. Can we get... Okay. Wow, those wheels are wide. I'm going to go for them though, because they make it sit a bit better. It's very raked forward. Also has no license plates, this one. But let's buy it. 219,000, most expensive. Now headers for these guys. Let's see. Should have some nice Massey Ferguson headers. Yes. The Massey Ferguson Free Flow 3300. This goes with the Beta, I do believe. The Free Flow 5500, which goes with the Sierra. And the Power Flow 7700, which goes with the Fortia. This one you can get a design on. Added times. You can add the lifters for a flat crop. Why not? And, well, these are 5.5, 7.6, and 9.2 meters respectively. They do all the base fruits, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, keeping with today's theme of red, I also have a red tractor. It's probably in medium tractors. It is. And a black one. These are some McCormick MTXs. You can get them as MTX 100, 115, 135, 150, 175, or 200, with the horsepower matching roughly. We'll go for a mid-range 175, why not? Wheel setup. Great. A lot of different wheels. No change of brands, more width, but with that brand's change because these are Mitas. These are Trailberg, and I saw some Michelins in there too. We'll just keep it standard. Oh, great, more foreign language. Wait. 3-point. So you can have, interestingly, the front 3-point still has the weight block, but yeah, we'll go for that. And you can get a front loader attacher. Ooh, that one's States Lizard, that looks like MX brackets for the MX loader mod. I don't have that on, but that's interesting. I think we'll just stay without. And obviously the stall brackets are for the stall front loader mod. So this isn't actually compatible then with any in-game loaders, which is kind of interesting. Also has no license plates, although apparently they're coming soon. So, and then this is the exact same tractor, but in black, which we'll just buy, but we probably won't test. We'll just look at it. We'll get it with the loader brackets, and we'll just So it was there. Oh, it's more expensive. You know, black paint, it costs more. Except for that, they're identical. Oh no, they're not. This one has more horsepower. That's interesting. I don't know why that is. I would think they're identical treads. Well, we'll see. And I believe I have one other thing in trailers. If you scroll right to the end, I have a Marshall QMD8. This is a little dump trailer. It holds 8 meters cubed, which isn't very much, but you know, it's just a small little trailer. So you can get with BKT or Trelleborg wheels. We'll go for the BKTs. You can change the colors to all different Marshall colors, including used colors, which is quite cool, a bit faded looking. I think we'll just keep it with the red and blue, and license plate on the back. So let's buy that. Oh, I don't think that bought. It did not. Apparently we're full. Okay, well let's just down here. Just getting this in quick reverse out of the way. Cool. And now we can purchase the Marshall. Excellent. It's 7,500. So here's all our stuff. It looks good, I would say. There's some interesting coloration on this McCormick around the bonnet there. Is that X? I am running the both Simple IC and Interactive Control mod. So this is obviously compatible with one of them. I believe that is Interactive Control, but I could be wrong. These small X's. The interior light turns on when you open the door. That's very nice. Can remove the front fenders as well, or mudguards. I'm seeing more X's, but I don't know where they're relating to. Let's check around the back. It all looks very good back here, well detailed. Here is our Massey Ferguson headers. All look very standard Massey Ferguson headers. Where's the other one? Did it also not purchase because of the lack of space? Okay, we'll buy that at the end. Here is our large Massey Ferguson combine. It's very hollow back here, but that is probably correct. These are enormous wheels. 710s. They look whiter than 710s, but okay. Yeah, looks very Massey Ferguson, as does this one. And this one. They all look pretty good, actually. I don't know, this one looks a bit flat, seeing the Massey Ferguson wording, but I don't know. Yeah, they all look okay. Let's get in this one. Let's get inside it. Very, very Massey Ferguson interior. Let's turn it on. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty good. So I'm going to open a hill. Let's see. Okay, nothing special there. Let's disable the straw swath. See how that looks. Yeah, that folds pretty well. It's got a hitchback there, so it could haul a header trailer. So let's go for a little drive here. Stops, which is nice. It's got lights, indicators, work, flashing lights, work. Excellent. Lights, work. Let's check inside, see if there's any lights, indicators, or anything show up inside. They don't appear to. No. Okay, so it's quite basic, but still. Yeah. Nice looking harvester. Let's unfold the tank. That looks pretty good. this one's got a bit more texture on the back. I mean, it's still very square, but in real life, this one is square. Let's turn that on. Looks good. These lights on the roof look slightly odd, and that beacon is clipped into the roof, but that's just minor errors. It does work. As do the lights. Well, that's a lot of lights. That's pretty bright. Let's just check inside. The identical interior, which I'm not sure is the correct interior for. I don't think this is what the interior of a Sierra 7278 looks like, because this is quite an old combine. These are early 2000s, I do believe, whereas that picture is a bit newer. And the Fortia, I believe, is also a bit newer. I will, oh gosh, just run over the corner. I will put up a picture, if I remember, of the real interior of a Massey Ferguson 7278. I'll do that right now so you don't see me running over the header. There we go, that attaches. I am willing to bet, I'm going to hit that. I am willing to bet that no indicators or anything will show up on the interior of this one either. Nope. Just very plain, which is fine, you know. They're basic harvesters. That one is also leaning forward, but not as much as this one. So, onto our third Massey Ferguson. This is the Fortia 9895. Yeah, let's see. So the interior of this one's different. This is more what I expect the interior of the other two to look like. I think they maybe have the interior of a... I'm wondering about a Massey Ferguson Activa 73 series, maybe? I might be completely wrong on that. But, ooh, the handle in this one moves. And in reverse. Indicators show up inside, very nice. Lights show up inside. I like it when things like this change interior pieces. The beacons don't appear to, but that's fine. On the outside, indicators are there. Reverse lights. The beacons look good. Let's unfold this one. Ooh, step unfolds, or the protection part. Oh, that looks very nice. Check the lights from outside. Look good. Excellent. Right, well, let's just pull this out of the way and quickly purchase its header. 52,000. Yes, this one, I like this one. Simply because of the interior being different. You know, it's unique to this particular harvester, as opposed to those two which are identical, and I don't think either of them is really supposed to have that interior. But, you know, we'll see. So we'll park this one here, we'll take them over to the farm in just a second. Excellent. Ooh, with this one you get out, actually standing well in the grain tank. I would more expect to be standing here, but, you know, that's quite nice. Whereas I believe these two you just got out onto the ground. I also do believe this one I didn't actually unfold. So let's just go like that. Very simple, but I think that is actually how it looks in real life. So, you know. Yeah. You can't model anything any better than it is in real life. Right, McCormick time. Looks very nice, actually. It does. Let's get inside. Let's get inside. It's got a sun shield thing. I thought that was a strange mirror. Oh, if I ever show up in the dash, very nice. Oh, it shows you whether you're in forward or reverse. Indicators don't show up. Lights don't show up. Beacons don't appear to either. On the outside, beacons look good. Lights look good. Indicators look good. Excellent. It is a manual project to use, I'm going to purchase a front mower here to have a look at the 3-point linkages to make sure they connect fine. And the mower will also check both a hose pipe and PTO as well. So let's have a look here. That all looks very good. I'm seeing an X. What's that do? Adds or removes the what's it called? Where'd the X go? There. It adds or removes the clips. Looks nice. We could open the door to get in. That's true, we haven't actually had a look at the button you press to turn on the interactive control from inside. Can't remember. We have to drive around with the door open now. Let's take that off and flip around, try on the front. Now this tractor does not have a front PTO, so the PTO shouldn't connect, hopefully. It doesn't. That all looks fine. I will imagine it will turn on, because that's the way this game works. Yeah, that's more of the game than the tractor, so that's fine. Ooh, don't run over. Right, so this seems like a fine little tractor. Yes, let's just hitch up to the Marshall here. Let's actually just have a look at the Marshall first. Very nice. Engineering excellence for 50. I have used many Marshall trailers in real life, so I am experienced in their look. This does look like one. I mean, maybe it's not the best detail. Down there with the axles looks really good, but maybe here with the pipe holder could do with a bit of something, but not too bad. This is obviously a dump trailer more than a grain trailer, meant for heavy material that is less bulky, but still looks fine. I apparently don't have access to this land, so I can't try tipping it, but we'll fill it with grain at the combines and then see it tipping in the slider. So just give me a second and I'll move all this machinery over to the farm to give it a test. Why have you stopped? Right, I have all of the Massey Ferguson combines lined up here at this wheat field, field 52, and here they all are. So let's hire some workers in these, make sure they work and look fine doing. So we'll start with the Fortier, and off it goes. It's missing a bit, but that's because of my poor placement. Let's just move that over. Can't be missing a bit, that looks very poor. Let's just try that again. There we go. So, this combine working. Here you can see some stuff spinning, but if you look on the side of that panel, it's very bland in there. The chaff spreaders look good, the straw swath looks good. It all looks fine. And going into the grain tank also looks fine, I think. Can't see any obvious issues. So we'll leave them to. These three combines will go over this field rather quick. Now, I did some looking online. Both this combine and this combine do indeed have the incorrect interior. And they do appear to have the interior from a Massey Ferguson 7347, I do believe, Activa. So yeah, that's incorrect. But let's see how this one behaves. Header again looks fine. Let's have a look back. Yeah, looks okay. Straw swath looks good, and the chaff drop does too. And inside the tank also looks good. Excellent. And now the Sierra, which also has an incorrect interior. It's identical to the 7260, and it should not be. So there we go. Again, looks good around here, and good in the tank, I think. Although I can't see any grain in the tank yet, but hopefully when it fills up a bit more, there will be. demonstrators, which I did learn that the button is for me backslash, and you can close the door, open the window, fold the armrests up, open this window. You can even fold the mirrors in, which is pretty cool. And you can fold the visor up. All very nice. And open the back window. Yeah, very, very nice. So let's go and see if these coal mines will correctly pipe out to us and give us some... Wait, did you see that strange thing that was happening there? What the fuck was that? 72, 78. Normally through about to have a crash. But let's see, let's just make sure throttles grain appropriately. Can keep up. Can't be cool. He does indeed. And the Marshall looks good being filled. Let's drive through here and try not to get crushed. The 48 is now blocked, but let's just try unloading into it. Oh, good driving. So you've just got to make sure the comments pipe out correctly. They do indeed. And again, the Marshall looks good being filled. So, let's head over to the CM. Which, grain is now in the tank. Excellent. And the CM also looks good. Filling the shrimp. Now, obviously, this trailer's main purpose is not grain because it is very small. I mean, it's a small trailer anyway, but it's for, you know, denser, heavier material, which isn't particularly bulky, unlike grain. So let's just dock here, and let's unload that. Oh, did you see that? That is a rather poor unload. Let's just fill that back up. The unload on this trailer is rather poor. It's just that kind of weird. Oh, okay. That's not very good. Did we check lights? We didn't, but they do work. Right, okay, so that's not great. Right, well, there we are then. These are our mods. So let's just recap what we had then. We had the McCormick MTX series, which seems like a very good tractor. I mean, I'm not convinced about some of the coloration on it still, but it looks plenty fine. It looks good. We had the Marshall QMD8, which seems like an okay trailer, but that dumping animation is not good. Yeah, if you want a Marshall dump trailer, this is a high chance probably one of the only ones, but you know, it's not ideal. Also just noticed there's no pin in there. That's unfortunate. That is the fault of the McCormick, I do believe. So yeah, there's an issue with the McCormick. The Massey Ferguson pack, which does contain these 3 coal mines, I